Words have meaning in the language they were written. You cannot take a word from one language and import its meaning into a completely different word in a completely different language and call that interpretation. That is not exegesis. That is confusion. The argument goes like this. Matthew 24:36. Jesus says no one knows the day or the hour, not even the Son, only the Father. And the response is, well, the word no can mean intimacy, like when Adam knew Eve and they had a child. So Jesus is not saying he lacks information, he is making a declaration. Let me show you why that does not work. Two different languages, two different words, two different semantic ranges. You cannot cross the border and bring the meaning with you. The text says what it says in the language it was written. Read it there before you travel. The Hebrew word is yada. It appears over 900 times in the Old Testament. Most of the time it means cognitive knowledge. God knows their sufferings. I know my transgressions. Be still and know that I am God. Sometimes it means relational intimacy. Adam knew Eve, his wife. The men of Sodom wanted to know the angels. Sometimes experiential knowing, sometimes recognition, sometimes skill and ability. Yada is a rich Hebrew word with a genuine range of meaning that is documented and real. Matthew 24:36 is not written in Hebrew, it is written in Greek. The word Jesus uses is Oiden, a standard Greek word meaning to know, to perceive, to understand, to be aware of. Oiden does not have an intimacy usage that is not in its semantic range. Greek uses different words for relational knowing, and even those words do not carry the intimacy meaning that yada sometimes carries. You cannot take the minority usage of a Hebrew word and apply it to a completely different Greek word that does not share that range. That is not how language works in any language. But here is what settles it completely. Matthew 24:36 lists three categories: the angels, the Son, the Father. No one knows, not the angels, not the Son, only the Father. The structure only makes sense if the categories have different levels of knowledge. If Jesus is making a declarative statement rather than acknowledging a genuine limitation, why are the angels listed separately as also not knowing the passages explicitly? Comparing levels of knowledge across distinct beings, that structure requires the plain reading. Jesus did not know the day or the hour. And if you think the bank account illustration settles it, a person who says my balance is private knows their balance. They are withholding what they possess. Jesus does not say the timing is the Father's to disclose. He says no one knows, not the angels, not the Son. That is not privacy, that is limitation. Those are not the same thing. See to it that no one takes you captive through philosophy and empty deceit, according to human tradition and not according to Christ. Importing a Hebrew semantic range into a Greek word to avoid a plain reading. That is exactly what that warning was written about. Two different languages, two different words. Read the text where it was written. Let it say what it actually says.